thank you guys for listening to what I have to say. My wife and I moved down here about 9 years ago from Steamboat Springs.
And your name?
Chris Babbett. I live in Cedar Edge. We lived in Hotchkiss for a while. In Steamboat, we had a business. We developed commercial real estate. We had a nice home up in Clark. And throughout the whole tenure I lived there, all of these rules started coming into play. Back in 84, 85, it was a really quiet little town, hardly anybody there in the summertime. All local politicians, city council people were drooling over the prospect of summer tourism and all this money they were going to bring in. Well, they got their wish. The town is so completely unobtainable for most people. I mean, a 2-bedroom home is going for $1.1 million in downtown. We lived there for a long time, and in business for a long time. It just got to the point where it wasn't sustainable for us. So we moved here. My wife did a bunch of research and found out this great place called Delta County where there were no building permits. You could build what you wanted to build. It's wonderful. Wow, really? So I checked it out. We both checked it out. We confirmed this. It was fantastic. So we moved down here, sold everything, moved to Delta County. I'm an entrepreneur and businessman, and I see all these. I haven't read the whole proposal, the whole LUC, but I'm pleading with you guys to don't go the way Steamboat went, don't go the way Boulder went, don't do it. And not only that, I can't follow up to some of these great speakers who said things tonight because it's so right on. And I wanted to remind you guys, we took the Pledge of Allegiance, you took the Pledge of Allegiance, with liberty and justice for all.
Yeah.
Well, the word liberty means, and I looked up tyranny. Tyranny is arbitrary or unrestrained exercise of power or despotic abuse of authority.
Yes.
Liberty means you have the freedom from that very thing. I couldn't agree with this conversation. You work for us. And I seriously believe there's no one in this county that knows anything about this code that would agree that, yeah, that's a good thing, let's do that. No one. It's your duty as politicians, as elected officials, to do what we want you to do. If this whole proposal reeks of state or federal influence, it's obvious. It's the same thing that happened to Steamboat with land use codes, all these other things that came in. They were just like, wow, did you guys really think that up yourselves, or did somebody come in and tell you about it? And you know that somebody came in and told them about it. So we know. So I look at it as you have a choice. This is it. This is what we want you to do.